Thank you, President. I'd like to thank the Commission for his very full, descriptive statement with regard to the Northern Dimension, and also for sharing with us some of the thoughts about the future. And it is, I think, about the future, what comes after 2006, that there is much concern. I've had the privilege to represent this Parliament on a number of parliamentary bodies in the Arctic, Barents and Baltic region over the last 6 years. And it's quite clear that our parliamentary colleagues on those bodies look towards this Parliament and towards the European Union to provide a robust and a functioning Northern Dimension policy. It is, of course, somewhat ironic that this is a policy that is normally played out at a regional level, and therefore it is absolutely essential that it involves elected members and all other stakeholders, as the Commissioner has said. But it's a policy that tends to be set at the biannual ministerial meetings. So sometimes I think previously this Parliament has suggested that some form of Northern Dimension forum, bringing in all the stakeholders and elected representatives, would be a good idea for the future. We have to give this policy bottom-up motion so that it is really working and dynamic and represents the wishes of the area it is there to serve. Also, the original Northern Dimension had a wide vision of a policy from the Urals to Greenland, encompassing the Arctic and the subarctic region. Now, of course, it is right that we want to concentrate much effort on our relationship with Russia, and there is much that can be done there. If we have a dynamic St. Petersburg, then the Baltic itself will be dynamic, and that even reflects into trade in the area I know best, in the United Kingdom, on our north-east coast. So it can benefit all of us, and we must take an interest. But it must be a policy that is shared in partnership with Russia, not a covert cover for directing some EU policy towards Russia. Also, we must bring in our other partners, Norway and Iceland. That has already been mentioned. The Norwegian government has recently produced a very full policy document for discussion on the High North. They want European Union involvement. We should respond to that. This fragile area of our world gives us the possibility to cooperate with many partners, even to have dialogue with the US on climate change. We should seize that possibility within a wider Northern Dimension policy. Thank you.